video is going to be a makeup tutorial using the Colourpop Where the Light Is Foursome, made by Kathleenlights, made by me. I made this. If you guys haven't seen my previous video where I talk all about this, why I made the colors I made, why I named them the way that I named them, swatches and all that stuff, I will link that video down below. It's the video that went up before this. It's very much me. It's very in my comfort zone, and a lot of you people are gonna be like, girl, you always do looks like this. But I mean, it's 4 colors and there's not, this is what I like to do. And I just want to represent me as much as I can in this tutorial. I will be doing more tutorials with this quad. I'm going with Foursome because it's not like a palette, but I'm going to be doing an everyday look with the matte shade, with the other shades. Yeah, I will do more tutorials if you guys want. Only if you want. I was out of town recently. I was in West Palm Beach on business. Well, Danny's business, like we went for work. Danny had to go work up there and I went with him, and my face breaks out so bad when I travel. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but I break out so bad when I'm not home. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why I felt the need to share that story with you, but I have like a nice beautiful breakout bouquet right here. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I hope you try it for yourself. If you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Oh, I'm fixing my setup. I'll talk about it later, but I'm trying to get my old setup, like back in Mississippi, back in my life, so I'm working on it. But yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to prime my lids using the Jessie's Girl Eyeshadow Primer. You can get this, I have an itch. You can get this at jessiesgirlcosmetics.com. That's where I bought it, and I really love this primer. Super cheap, super good. Like I've mentioned before, these Colourpop eyeshadows are best applied either with your hands or with a synthetic brush. I'm gonna take this brush, and I got this in an Ipsy bag or a BoxyCharm. I don't really remember right now, and I don't know where it's from. It just says Modern Minerals, You Are Gorgeous. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the eyeshadow in the shade Glow, and I'm going to apply this underneath my brow bone. Like I said in my review, or like, not my review, but like I said in my previous video where I'm talking about these eyeshadows, this color obviously is not going to be a highlight for every skin tone, as you can see. But again, I explained it in that video. I wanted to do a really light cream shade, and I wanted to do a color that they didn't already have, so this is what we are working with. I'm sorry, if you have darker skin, you definitely can mix it with the matte tan shade and get the perfect highlight color. But anyway, I'm just applying that underneath my brow bone. I zoomed you guys in. I didn't realize how far you guys were. So next I'm going to take a synthetic brush, another synthetic brush like this. This is the Zoeva Concealer Buffer 142 brush. And Zoeva review is coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but it's coming soon. I'm going to take this shade right here called Cornelious. It's a very warm, pinky, browny, caramelly latte color. Yeah. And I'm going to start applying this into my crease. Then I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Kathleen Lights. It's my favorite one. And I'm just gonna dip my finger into this one. This one is definitely one that you wanna use your finger with because it just applies better. But look at that, pigmentation. Could you faint? Cause I could. So I'm just gonna apply that to my entire lid, like literally everywhere. I'm gonna go back into this smaller brush, and I'm gonna dip it into Kathleenlights again. It's so weird referring it to Kathleenlights, so strange. But I'm gonna run that right here. Taking this one next, this one is Blaze. This one is so beautiful all over the lid as well. Or like you can take a brush like this and pack it on the outer corners, and that would be really pretty too. But I love this all over the lid. And on this same brush, I'm gonna run that underneath my lower lash line. And I'm gonna bring it all the way in so I can kind of diffuse the gold a little bit. This one has a lot of glitter to it, like a lot of sparkle to it, so it's really, really fun to play with, as opposed to the orangey gold that's more of a sheen. Then with that same brush, I'm going to take Cornelious, and I am going to run that underneath my lower lash line, just to help blend everything together. I'm going to take Cornelious one more time, and I'm just going to intensify the crease a bit. So back into this Zoeva concealer brush, and just apply some more to my crease. I love this eyeshadow all over the lid by itself, like just for an everyday look. Love it. Okay, next I'm going to use some eyeliner. I'm going to use my favorite brown eyeliner. This is the NYX gel pencil liner in the shade brown. And I'm going to tightline with this and apply it to my waterline as well. Now I'm just taking some on the top lash line. I started doing it and completely forgot to explain it. So I'm just taking some of this. This is a very creamy, delicious eyeliner. It's great to smudge out because it gives you the chance to smudge it out because it's not stiff and dry. So I'm just applying it as if I were applying eyeliner. Really, really close to my lashes. And then I'm going to take that same brush we've been using and I'm going to smudge it out. Oh, just poked myself. Since I want this look to be really messy and like bronzy, I don't want to do a really professional crisp eyeliner. I want something messy, and I think it looks really nice. Okay, so for my inner corners, I actually want something sparkly, not matte. So I'm just going to take one of the Colourpop highlighters. These are going to be coming out very, very soon. Not exactly sure when the launch date is, but very soon. And I'm going to take Lunch Money. It's probably my favorite one, to be honest, out of all of them. It's a beautiful like white gold. It reminds me a lot of Moonstone from Becca. And I'm just going to apply that right in here. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes first. I'm going to apply my Estee Lauder Little Black Primer all over my lashes. Then I'm going to apply my Maybelline Lash Sensational right on top. And then for my bottom lashes, my Clinique Bottom Lash. And I will be right back. Okay, so once you've put on mascara, as you can see, it kind of completes the look. Lashes would be amazing, like I said, but I think like a lot of mascara and like nice and voluminous, and I don't know. I think it looks really pretty, like the messy I feel like it's bohemian. Is that weird? Like I feel a bohemian vibe with this makeup. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the face. So I'm gonna do things a little different. Usually I do like my highlight on my cheeks last, but because I'm gonna go in with a cream highlight, I'm gonna do it first. You don't have to, but I am. I'm gonna take the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. My camera's dirty over here. And the highlight I used in my inner corners, this is again Lunch Money from Colourpop. And I'm gonna dab my little thingy in here. And now I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. As you can see, it's intense. I blend that out now, don't worry. I did dampen my sponge before I applied it just to make it even more intense. Then I'm going to take the other side and blend it out so it's not like, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with bronzer. And actually, I'm going to use this product right here with my MAC 129. This is a bronzer slash blush product from the Balm. It's called the Balm Desert. I'm freaking in love with this thing because it's a long wearing product, and it is. This is what it looks like. Maybe I should show you. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a brown with kind of like a pinky undertone. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Harmony blush, which is one of my favorite blushes from MAC because I use it as a bronzer as well. I have purchased multiple harmonies. Like, I love it that much. But this has a little bit more pink in it even. So I'm just gonna take it on this and I'm going to start rubbing that on my temps. These are my temps. On my fours, my foreheads, my 5 head. Who am I kidding? And I'm not so, I'm not contouring. What? I'm just bronzing up the skin. Obviously defining my cheekbones a little bit, so a little bit of contour. It's very, very pigmented. You have to be a little bit careful. Use a light hand, but it's super long wearing, like it lasts all day on the skin. And I think it's a really pretty color. It is matte, I don't know if I mentioned that. With the same brush, I'm just gonna add a little bit more glow factor, a little bit more warmth, a little bit more of me. I need to stop drinking coffee before I film videos. This is the NYX blush in Terracotta. And I'm gonna pop that on my cheeks. Just to give a little bit of a glow. By the way, if you guys don't have this blush and you like warm things, like why don't you have it? It's really good. And so cheap. Do you see what's in my mouth? This brush sheds like a mofo and it was so expensive. I paid so much money for this. I mean, it's a great brush. I use it all the time. But these MAC brushes shed and they scratch my face a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so I am done with my face. And now I'm gonna move on to lips. I'm gonna take this Colourpop Lippie pencil in Cake. And I'm lightly, because this is pigmented. Gonna apply that and then blend it out with my finger. Then I'm gonna apply the Colourpop Lippie stick that I cannot find. Ah, I found it. This is Skimpy. It's a glossy finish. Not a fan of this on its own, but I do like it on top of lip liner, like I just put. I want my lips to be even glossier, which is a big surprise since I'm a matte kind of gal. But I'm gonna take this Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade. Well, you know his name. I'm pretty sure this is called Undressed. I'm pretty sure it's not on the damn bottle, but pretty sure. Okay guys, so that completes this makeup tutorial using the where the light is. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you guys purchase this and support me. I really would appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who has bought it so far. And if you can't buy it, I completely understand. If you don't want to buy it, I completely understand, girl. Ain't no shame in your game. Some people don't like these colors and I totally get that. But I hope you like this tutorial nonetheless. For those of you who do buy it, I hope you recreate it because I think you will like it. Even though it's really scary to put like a orange gold all over your lid, I hope you like it. I personally love it. Like, I could wear this every day. I could absolutely. I just might. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and I will see you in my next video. Bye. It comes off more pale. What's happening outside? It comes off more pale than it does. It comes off more. It comes off more pale than it does. Seriously, what are they doing?